My name is David Forrest. I set up Marigold Arasay services in the first quarter of 2015. Before that, for the previous 8 or 9 years, I had been the Chief Executive Officer of K International and the London Gate Investment Group. And I set up Marigold to be an independent managing general agent. Initially, as it was not approved by the Financial Conduct Authority, it commenced life as an appointed representative of K International. During the fullness of time, an application was made for the company to become a fully authorised firm in its own right, and the Financial Conduct Authority granted us our permission in 2016. And since then we have been a completely independent company, although we were operating out of the premises of K until last year in the autumn, when we moved to our own premises now in Houndsditch. Initially, we have been an agent of the General Insurance Corporation of India. Our business is simply to be a portal through which brokers could offer business to the London branch of GIC. That is what we have been set up to do. It continues to be the main thrust of what we do today. We do not encourage people to come to us instead of going directly to GIC. We are simply another portal, an alternative means of access to GIC itself. And for those who are not familiar, GIC is the General Insurance Corporation of India. That is its formal name. Some people refer to it in shorthand as GIC Re. It's just shorthand. It's like a trading name. It refers to itself as something Re because it exclusively transacts reinsurance business. So Marigold was named for the fact that the marigold flower is something treasured both by the English and the Indians. And therefore it seemed an appropriate name to give a company that was an English company representing an Indian company. The other word Arasay comes in because it's from the Arabic, which means beautiful flower. And so the two words together are meant to send a message to companies located outside of Europe who wish to participate in the business of the London market, that if they come to us, they will be made welcome, and we will offer services as an underwriting agent to enable them to participate in the business in the London market. We have continued on track for the last 3 years, but a few months ago we began to diversify our operations. We now have 2 trading names, Recycle Sure and Corniche. These are aimed at attracting different types of business from the business that Marigold began with, but these trading names operate under the umbrella of Marigold as a Financial Conduct Authority regulated and approved firm. I now would like to spend a moment to those people who are deeply worried about reinsurance security. We understand that reinsurance security should be an overriding priority for any cedant buying reinsurance. We also know that by buying reinsurance from a very respectable company but via a managing general agent adds a frisson, which makes it difficult for some people to accept, because there have been some spectacular failures of managing general agents in the past, and therefore there is a natural degree of caution. We agree. We have no problem with people who say we would prefer to deal directly with GIC and not with GIC via Marigold. This is not a problem for us. But if you come to us and you give us a firm order, and then 3 months later you tell us that your security committee has decided not to accept the security of GIC via Marigold, then there will be a problem and the sun will go behind a cloud. Now, in terms of all other aspects, our agreement with GIC is one on a risk transfer basis. We have documentation to back it up. We are registered with the US authorities for FATCA. We are authorized by the Financial Conduct Authority. The territories we represent exactly mirror those of the London branch of GIC, which is all of Europe, which is up to but excluding the Russian Federation, the Caribbean, and those parts of South America including Mexico, Argentina and Brazil. GIC is a fully authorized reinsurer in Mexico. We can provide all the compliance documentation for all of this as and when required. If you don't want to deal with us, it is not a problem. You are welcome to go to any other door, any other portal into GIC. If you come to us, we will do our very best to give you a quick and professional service. We are not a broker. We are a managing general agent. This is all we do. And in Recyclesure and Corniche, we represent other securities for different classes of business, and I would refer you specifically to their websites for an accurate description of what they do. Thank you very much.